13 tips to eat more fat during keto. Fat is an amazing flavor enhancer. It makes everything taste better. And if you eat enough fat, it's extremely fulfilling too. Get ready for a new, luscious take on deliciousness during keto. In this video, we break down 13 tips on how to eat more fat during keto. Number 13. Consider a fat bomb for dessert. If you're one of those keto participants who also have a massive sweet tooth, this one's for you. Of course, our first advice is to skip dessert. But if you do decide to treat yourself, look for recipes that are heavy in fat and low in sugar and artificial sweeteners. Unsweetened heavy whipped cream on raspberries is a perfect choice. You'll find countless other fat bomb dessert recipes online. Number 12. Blend fat into coffee or tea. Melting butter or coconut oil into coffee or tea is quick and easy. Pouring in heavy whipping cream works too. This warm and comforting shot of fat can replace breakfast, stave off hunger between meals, or substitute for dessert if you aren't quite full. Use this tool wisely. For some people, too much can stall weight loss or spike cholesterol, especially if you drink it despite not being hungry, adding tons of fuel you don't need. Number 11. Add a cheese course. Who doesn't love cheese? It's a simple addition to any meal. It works as an appetizer, it works as a topping, it works as a dessert. If you need a lot of calories, cheese can help you feel satisfied. On a keto diet, you can have pretty much all the cheese you want without guilt. So much so that you'll soon be tired of eating it in your meals every day. Number 10. Long live bacon. Bacon is carnivore's candy. You can fry it, grill it, or just throw it in the oven. Heck, you can wrap everything into bacon, even veggies. If you haven't added bacon to your morning or evening rituals, it's now time to do it. You're missing out on so much goodness. Just enjoy the time that you're on keto and can eat bacon guilt-free and still lose weight. Sounds like a dream come true, right? When you are doing a strict keto diet, your sodium needs to increase due to the fact that your body shifts so much water during weight loss. There is an important caveat to bacon, however, and that is to avoid all bacon that is cured in sugar. Most bacon is cured in sugar, so look for the packages that specifically say no sugar. Number 9. Ensure snacks contain fat. As a rule, it's best to avoid snacks, but if you're just too hungry to make it comfortably to the next meal, reach for a real food snack with plenty of fat. Obvious choices include cheese, nuts, and hard-boiled eggs. Number 8. Just go nuts. Can you go nuts with nuts on keto? Most likely, but it depends on what kind of nuts we're talking about. When you find yourself craving for something delicious, and this will happen, choose high-fat snacks like nuts. Nuts are like little nutrition bombs as they're packed with healthy fats and many nutrients. Nuts are definitely a healthy, high-fat staple, but not all nuts are created equal when it comes to the keto game. For example, cashews, peanuts, and pistachios are higher in carbohydrates, and they don't contain enough good fats to risk being kicked out of ketosis, so I would suggest avoiding them. The best ones are macadamia and Brazil nuts and pecans, as they have the lowest amount of carbs per serving and can be enjoyed freely on the keto diet. Number 7. Eat your avocados. Avocados are so healthy, it's well worth the effort to make them a regular part of your diet. You'll find endless information about the amazing health benefits of avocados online. You can have avocado plain or with a drizzle of olive oil, salt, and pepper. If you're not really that crazy about avocados, you can easily disguise the flavor by using them in desserts. You can make things like silky chocolate avocado mousse and keto avocado brownies. Use avocado that is just ripened, and you won't even taste them in the dish. Number 6. Garnish with high-fat foods. Cheese, avocados, cured meat, olives, seeds, nuts. These whole food toppings add flavor and nutrients, including plenty of fat, of course. Sprinkle some on almost any dish. Here's a few ideas to mix and match. Smoked Gouda with bald buffalo mozzarella with crumbled feta. Melted Gruyere with baked brie with grilled halloumi. Cubed avocado with mashed guacamole. Diced bacon with sliced pancetta with ground sausage. Number 5. The resurrection of mayo. All those years of everyone trying to convince us that mayonnaise is bad for you and you shouldn't eat it. They would tell us instead to use mustard or some other alternative, or rubber-tasting low-carb mayo. Well, we're so glad to be able to say this doesn't apply anymore, when it comes to keto, of course. Mayonnaise is an essential item on the keto diet. It's high-fat, packs a flavor punch, and brings your salads and other meals to life. There are tons of delicious keto-friendly mayonnaise brands out there, but most mayonnaise brands are safe as long as they are low-carb. You can even make your own mayo if you enjoy cooking. You can find a great recipe for it here. Also, mayo is also a perfect alternative for oil to spice up your salads. You can eat those oily salads only so many times before you get tired of them. Number 4, start with whole, full-fat ingredients. Say goodbye to low-fat and fat-free products. Say good riddance to egg beaters, artificial creamers, and reduced-fat peanut butter. Banish any item labeled light or light from your pantry and refrigerator. Forget non-fat and low-fat dairy. If your grocery store doesn't carry plain, full-fat yogurt, buy the plain low-fat version and add back the fat by stirring in heavy cream, sour cream, or creme fraiche. Rethink your grocery list and stock your fridge and pantry with real whole food, including fat-rich options like avocados and eggs. Try to add natural fat rather than avoid it. Fatty cuts of meat can be more flavorful, tender, and inexpensive than leaner cuts. Salmon and sardines contain plenty of healthy fats and are a terrific addition too. Invite these delicious snack items back onto your plate. Number 3, cook with fat. No more limp steamed vegetables or dried chicken breasts. Cook your vegetables, meat, fish, and eggs in tasty natural fats like butter, or the other ones listed under point number 3 below. Use as much as you need. Number 2, butter up the world. If you don't like the taste of fat or butter, then go to the next section. If you enjoy some good old butter, then listen on. As butter in all its forms is a true keto staple ingredient. It's pure fat. This is a must. Grass-fed butter is an easy way to ramp up your meal fat quantity and at the same time give a boost in the taste department. There's a difference between commercial butters and grass-fed butter. You may have noticed this if you compare the two colors. Grass-fed butter is much more nutritious and healthy than regular butter. For starters, add butter to every meal possible. Add it on top of your keto veggies or your morning eggs. The good thing with butter is that it's super versatile in the kitchen. You can use it for cooking, baking, or eat it raw. If you're lactose intolerant or if butter isn't your number one choice, then a good alternative is ghee, which is clarified butter. It's full of good fats and contains MCTs. Number 1, use different fats for different flavors. Fats can change the flavor of a dish, which adds variety to your meals. For example, top green beans with butter for a comforting, familiar taste. Or sauté them in peanut oil and drizzle with sesame oil for a delicious Asian-inspired variation. Experiment with new combinations to see what you like best. Stock several of these healthy fats in your fridge or pantry. Butter, lard, tallow, duck fat, and other animal fat, coconut oil, olive oil, avocado oil, peanut oil. How do you ensure you're always on track with your daily fat requirement during keto? Tell us all about it in the comments below. Give this video a like if we helped you in your keto journey, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for similar content. See you in the next one.